As a member of the EA Creator Network, I have been gifted DLC for The Sims 4, but all opinions remain my own. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that everyone is doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, then consider to like the live as we get into today's stream. If you're watching on Twitch, consider to lurk or leave a tab open if you have to go at any point during the stream. Today we are going to be playing with Enchanted by Nature. Initially, I was thinking of working on something for my Wing series, but I'm kind of thinking we might just do some gameplay. So let me load into my save. and make sure that you guys are able to see what's happening. Hi, Bunny. Even though you're a little busy, you still decided to drop by your stream and support you. Enjoy your game. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that you're doing well. Okay, let me make sure that this... And then let's turn on our captions. For those who are watching, I do have a new YouTube video out where what did I do in this one? I made the tricks from the Winx Club, and if you want to see that, then I'll have it pinned in the chat here. But let's go into our, let me change the name of these, Enchanted by Nature gameplay. Alright, so for the first half of the stream, I'm going to be probably doing gameplay, and then I might work on the build that I want to do for the Winx Club, because I do want to get like a head start on that. Tomorrow's video, I'm very happy. I already edited it and uploaded it, or like scheduled it to be uploaded tomorrow, so I'm glad that that's done. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing, Wednesday is in tomorrow, is going to be, wait, that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the create a sim of this sim right here, our Enchanted by Nature girly. Wednesday is going to be something related to the Winx. Oh, hold on, let me open up my Mix It Up bot. Sorry about the alerts not being on, I forgot to reopen it. But hi, Shine Time, welcome in. Hi already, Kawaii. Sorry if you guys are redeeming stuff. Let me get you your VIP. Kawaii and Shine Time. Oh, do I not have any more? Hold on, I have to check something. Let's go here, community. Oh, I have to remove some of the people that have done VIP through the rewards because I don't have enough slots. Okay, now you have VIP. And let's see, in order for me to unlock 20 more VIP badges, I need to get 100 people chatting at the same time. That's wild. Okay, let's get into it though. Hi, Laura. Welcome in on YouTube. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to try my best to keep up with both chats. Sometimes I do fall a little behind, but hello, welcome in. So I don't really have a specific plan today, but I'm going to try and think about it right now before we get into it, because last time I was kind of doing a bunch of things at once. You admire that I post videos almost every day. Please share your productivity. I appreciate that so much. I want to say part of it comes from me having to like really plan way in advance. So like my videos for pretty much this week and next week are already all planned. I also do a lot of series. I feel like that helps me to keep up with things. For example, like the Let's Make the Winx series. In the beginning, I was recording it one at a time. I feel like the last 3, I recorded them all in one day, and then I just put them out once it, like, that was the one that I spun on the wheel. And I also try and reuse, like, stream content when I can, for some of the videos. So, like, we might make a sim on stream, and then I turn it into a video. But yeah, that's the best way that I can explain to be on top of it. I do know that I'm also going on like vacation soon, so I'm trying to do it now, like while I can. But even when I'm on vacation, I should still be able to make videos, and I'm hoping to pre-record some so that way like it won't really seem like I'm gone. Also, I do want to say thank you so much for 725 subscribers. Literally I can't speak, I'm putting words together. Yesterday I said that I wanted to hit 725 subscribers by the end of the weekend. And I would say that like this still kind of counts because we're like only halfway through Monday. So that's really exciting. I'm hoping to hit I'm setting big goals because I'm like, you know what, you got to put it out there into the universe. But I'm hoping to hit 800 by the end of this month, which means 75 more people would have to subscribe. But I don't know. That is the goal. I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of this year, and I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours so that way I can be part of the partner program. I don't know why, but your voice is so calming in a good way. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are not the first person to say that, so I appreciate it. So let's see here. She started flirting a little bit with Joe. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere because she does have like kind of a connection with Lane. And she's only feeling neutral towards Joe. She's not like that interested. And she's very attracted to Lane. So we're going to stick with what we got for now. I honestly am going to just ask him to just be friends. And then I'll give you guys a little rundown. Wait, can I ask you to just be friends? Right here. I'll give you guys a little rundown of like what we've done so far. So mainly we met a few fairies in the last stream. I did say I'm going to do a makeover of some of them eventually. I still haven't gotten around to doing it, but I will at some point. And my goal with this sim is really just to explore the new pack. There's a lot that came with this pack, which is why the last sim that I played, I feel like we were kind of all over the place because I'm like, there's just so much to do. There's 3 neighborhoods that came with this new pack, with this world. One is obviously this neighborhood that we're in right now, which is very like, there's a lot of like pirate references, and I'm really hoping that we get pirates. I've been trying to manifest it for the longest time. I just think it'd be so fun. There's this world, which is more of the fairy world or fairy neighborhood. I keep on calling them worlds. And then there's one area that's more for like plant lovers. Okay. So this is her house. I didn't build it. I do want to eventually build a house using the new pack, but if you guys didn't know, I do have a shell challenge right now, and the way that you can participate in it is by going to the gallery, and then it should be on like the first page in the showcase now, so you can just click here, or you can search hashtag alluring fairy shell. All the rules are in the description. It's similar to any other shell challenge where like you can't change the actual shell itself, but you can add interior walls, you can add half walls, fences. Exterior walls are allowed as long as they don't touch the original shell. Thank you, Sammy. Also, hello. And then there's bonus points if you sneak a hidden gnome into the build. I thought it'd be fun since there's been a lot of like gnome discourse because of this new pack and the new updates with the gnomes. You can't use CC, you can add balconies and porches, and I think that's pretty much it. The due date for it is July 26th. So if you want to participate, that is the shell. I also have a cast challenge, alluring fairy cast. There is the hashtag, and then you would just make a sim using whatever you want. You don't even have to have the fairy pack. You're just making a fairy inspired sim or an enchanted type of sim. Okay. These sims here have been in my house for quite a few days now. We're going to end the stay over. We're going to bring Lane back because she has sort of a connection with Lane. But the rest of them, they got to go. Okay. Also, Lane looks like he's imbalanced or something. We're going to clean this up. And I heard that we fixed... Well, maybe these are not my bowls. Yeah, so now you can drag things to the trash can and to the sink again. Okay, so that's good. I'm trying to remember if they fixed anything else that was like really big. I can just check. The whiteboard from Business and Hobbies wasn't able to be placed, so that works now. Gnomes have stopped constantly wiggling, jumping, or shaking after being placed from build mode. Oh, I thought they were supposed to do that, so clearly that was a bug. Plants will keep their names and information when placing a lot with the garden plants from the gallery. Yes, we gotta get... No, I know they didn't fix that. I'm not doing that. Household members that have custom paintings that are placed by managed households no longer lose their texture when you switch to that household. This includes cats, dogs, horses, werewolves, fairies, and regular Sims. Seed packets from gnomes can now go into your Sims inventory with the put in inventory interaction. And they've addressed some stability issues related to prior things dealing with console. We also have a new article here. Let's look at it really quick before we get into the gameplay. Let me pause before my sim, like, I don't know, does something she's not supposed to do. Okay. Let's do it like this so that way you guys can see. I need to figure out how to set up, well, I know how to, but I need to take the time to like set up the commands on YouTube as well, so that way you guys can see what's happening. This looks awful. How do I make it? Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get. It says Om Zagleb. Okay, OMG. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, no it's a plane, no it's a flutter of fairies. Fairies have landed in The Sims 4 and we're shimmering with excitement. I'm gonna skip through the parts that I'm like, It says to embark on the fairy journey, Sims must first seek the help of Mother Nature. So the only fairies that I've had, I just have created them as fairies, so I haven't actually experienced like the process of having a sim become a fairy like through gameplay. It says this powerful being has an unbreakable bond with fairies, gifting them their magical abilities from the water of her moondrop springs. But that's only just the beginning of the adventures. These fairies are vastly different from the ones we introduced in The Sims 3, which is evident in their wide array of new abilities that focus on things like nature, emotion, and even manipulations. Unlike the fairies in The Sims 3, the Sims 4 fairies aren't only tricksters, but emotional beings that have a unique new emotional force need to survive, which can be gained from various sources, including bottled emotion potions and absorbing the emotions of other Sims. For example, a fairy could use their ability to influence a Sim's emotion, then bottle up said emotion and store it for a later date. This leads up to the different fairy stories aspirations, which give fairies the option to show off their sparkle in one of two ways. So you can be a harmonious fairy, and this is for fairies with nurturing souls who prefer to grow dreamlike gardens and awaken gnomes to help with daily tasks. Or you can go the discordant fairy path, which is for playful fairies who would rather stir up a little mischief, manipulating moods and causing curious ailments. It says that non-fairy Sims can also sprinkle a little fun into their everyday lives with fairy dust. They can enchant plants to take care of their flora automatically, or even awaken gnomes to assist with household chores. And now it says once fairies have settled into Innisgreen, they'll need a home to rest their rings. You may remember that in Sims 3, fairies were transformed into tiny glowing orbs to enter their tiny humble abode. So they improved that, and now fairies scale down to a pocketed sized version of themselves to enter their tiny home. We didn't just wing it. There are many ways one can customize their fairy's look. Oh, so they are like slightly based off of the fairies from Sims 3, like the wings. Hi, cutie Sim. That's so cute that they kept that like little element, because you can see like the swirl pattern here. That's right here, and then you can see like it's just like a more updated version. In Sims 3, fairy wings were visual effects that opened and closed in a regular rhythm independently from body motion, and often clipped into things. Please, not the Sims 3 shade. Don't be shading on my game Sims 4, okay? For the Sims 4, we created fully animated wings to reflect gameplay and personality, resulting in more believable wing motion that reflects the fairy's body movements, improved coordination, support for various walk styles, emotional pairing, for example, desperate fluttering during their ultimate unfortunate event death. Different wing motions for various wing shape archetypes, including graceful swooping for butterfly wings and fast fluttering for dragonfly wings. And that's not all, they come in a wide array of shapes, sizes, and colors. And then these are the things that we got: 9 new skin tones, 18 new eye colors, 3 new pointed ear shapes, 3 new fantastical nose shapes, 2 new sets of teeth, glowing tattoos, face paints, and accessories. Then we also got the new head decoration accessory category, and we also got the skin highlight feature, which you can find in body accessories. So those are a couple little details about the new pack if you haven't already seen it. A lot of the stuff I knew. There was a few things that I didn't know, like the little references to Sims 3. I liked reading about that and how to make your sim a fairy. Okay, let's get into my fairy, Miss Elyse. Currently, she is imbalanced. She's feeling a bit tired, so she's going to head to sleep right now. And then this is her fairy home. This is the one that you get if you order the pack before August. I always forget the date. No, I'm not killing my sim. I'm not killing my sim. I don't do that. Unless it's unintentional. Let's see. Enchanted by nature. Early order. I would love to know. August 21st. So you have until August 21st if you want to get this. The leafy pond. I'm going to get them out just so you can see. Is that what it's called? Or leafly? Leaf something. There we go. It's not even close. Lofty leaf pond. Okay, actually it was close. And then what's the last thing? It's like a lantern. With the panicked wing flutter. You know what? Maybe I could make a random fairy at some point. And we can do that. But not with the fairy that I actually am playing with right now. I honestly might leave this here just because it's cute. So these are the 3 items you get for ordering early. I like that this is animated. That's cute. I imagine when it's raining, that would be so cute because you'll see like the water coming down from somewhere. And then we have the little lantern. And if you do consider, if you do plan to order the new pack, if you haven't already got it, or if you're getting any other Sims 4 DLC, then consider to use my code. I'm part of the EA creator program, and you can use my code when purchasing any Sims 4 DLC or any titles that you can find at my website at AlluringSimmer.com/creator. Now, that'd be crazy if you actually were just went okay and committed. I'd be okay. It was a joke. No, that would be wild. Oh, I just saw. Did you guys see that? I could have sworn I just saw a little fairy. Guys, I might be seeing things. Anyway. Maybe it was just these. These little things. But I feel like I saw a fairy, but maybe not. Anyway, we're gonna wake her up. She's still feeling imbalanced. She's feeling a bit tired. She'll need to take care of her energy need more often. Being imbalanced means Elyse feels tired faster as her energy need drains away. The girl who cried fairy. What can I do about that if she's so tired? Let's see. Shake for fairy dust. Regenerate emotional force. And then let's throw a dance party with Elric and Cody. Come on over, friends. Okay, fine. We'll just throw one for ourselves. We don't need the others. Oh, wow. There's actually music. Do you guys hear it? Oh, they're coming. They're coming to the party. He's not wearing a shirt. I want to go to the party. Okay, everyone's leaving. Oh, she wants to throw 3 fairy dance parties for her aspiration. And then we also need to finish this fable. Oh, I feel like when I'm like... Wait, no, those look like little... What are they? I guess they are just little bugs. Okay, you can go now. Thank you so much for being here. Let's invite Lane. Lane, come on over. Chaos, Love, and Destruction. We're going to the gym. Slay. They are so cute. Let's see. Complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Okay, wait. Did it say he's not coming? Oh, he's sleeping. Makes sense. I just realized she doesn't eat. So, like, why do we even have a fridge? You know? I guess for other people, she can cook for her friends and stuff. But she doesn't actually need to eat. Let's see. Can I do anything with this? Let's do the Fairy Kissed Blossoms portrait. Wait, what is this? Parsley, orchid, basil, and berry jam. Parsley. I guess we do have to get into gardening, huh? How do I make an orchid? Do I have to splice some plants together? You know what I want to get for her? I just forget that I can just buy one. A pottery wheel. And then a kiln. Because we can make our own planter pots. Let's get it in pink. Oh, I think I need a chair. Let's use one of the new chairs. Wait, the way that that matches almost perfectly, if not perfectly, is wild. Okay, let's craft. Okay, we need a higher skill. Let's just make a vase then. And then what do we have here? Bottled up. Flirty emotion and scared emotion. You need to give her more outfits at some point. Because right now her only outfits are from the new pack. But I feel like there are other things we could definitely have her wear that would still fit the vibe. Okay, I'm going to have her finish with this vase. And then we are going to glaze it. We're going to do blush. Hopefully nobody breaks it. Because Lane was over here breaking all of her stuff. Okay. We're gonna wait for it to finish. And look how cute. Let's put it right here and let's place a daisy in there. I think they look so silly. I wonder if I could size it down. I mean, that looks slightly better. That looks slightly better, I guess. Okay. Let's go to cast really quick. We're gonna go to our closet. There's also spots where your fairy sims can shrink and play. Including the closet, apparently. Okay, let's see. She's almost always in her fairy form. But I think her outfits are linked anyway. Like, that would be cute for her PJs. Let's see what I have. It's definitely pretty. Wait, I have a top that I want to use. If I can find it. Oh, we could use this. Yeah, we should. Let's see if I have a color that matches her. We could do the purple and pink. Actually, this one's probably better. And then I think it has a matching skirt. It's this one. I actually don't know now. This was the top that I was thinking of.
Oh, yibs. Fably Gedna.
Hi, Sophie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Maybe something like this for like more casual everyday wear. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I am doing good. Also for her party wear. I feel like I have to have something else. What does this one look like? Ooh, that's a good one for sure. I did give this to my sim, but it looks good on her too. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. If I can think of more looks to give her, then I will. Also, friends, if you're watching on YouTube, consider to like the live stream. Okay, let's see what it looks like if she shrinks and plays over here. Oh, just like shakes. Okay, get out of there. Alright, let's see what she wants to do. She's feeling balanced now, and she feels good luck is on her side. She does need to take a shower, and then we're gonna clean. Actually, let's clean this first and then take a shower. Okay, let's see. Offer generosity. And then we're gonna go back to the other neighborhood so that way we can solve this blue mushroom riddle. Actually, I don't know if it was in the other neighborhood. It might have been here. She's gonna take the day off. Your graduation is next week. You're already panicking about walking across the stage. Why? It's gonna be so fun. You're gonna be fine. Was it here that we found the mushrooms, or was it in the gnome world? It might have been where the gnomes are. It's scary. Is it like a big graduation? You have a feeling that you're gonna trip? No, I don't think so. I think you'll be fine. Plus, if anyone were to say anything, like, that would just be rude. Wait. Maybe it is here. The way that I can't think now. Let's go to this world and see. Okay, yeah, it's definitely here. What is this? It's gonna be a nice day. A nice day though. It's just me and my mom. Ooh, that sounds fun. I remember when I graduated. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Oh, she has no idea. She just says, maybe it's something we have to do later after we finish with the fable. Okay, I'm trying to remember where we were when we found all of those mushrooms. Okay, there's the red one, yellow. Okay. Let's see what the blue one was. Enchanted, not a natural glow. In day I sleep, at night I show. An eerie hue, glowy play. Instead of fright, I light the way. What am I? Take a thoughtful shower, read, do creative work, or drink an inspired wait, read or do creative work. When did I graduate? A little while ago. A couple years ago. Probably more than a couple years ago. I did have an actual graduation though. I pretty much graduated the year before like everything went into lockdown. Okay, let's see. I need her to get inspired. Is there a shower here that I can use? What about over here? You wild. I'm not old. Let's see what happens if we enchant the plant. That doesn't make us inspired. Apply to the local community college to see if I get in the get into the medical lab technician program they have. Granny here needs to, please, I'm not even gonna read that. Hi Thrifty, welcome in. How are you doing? If I build you a house, which color theme should it be, or what color theme should it be, or can I choose, or should I do any? Oh, if you're building me a house that's color themed, I'd want it to be purple. Purple, but purple like lilac or lavender. It's been a whole 5 years since lockdown. That doesn't make me old. Okay. You're only as old as you feel. And one day, you guys are going to be this age, and if people call you old, you're going to be like, I'm not old. Because you will not feel old. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are playing with the new pack. I'm kind of like doing so many things at once, trying to figure out what I want to do next. We're trying to complete this fable here. We've already solved all of these riddles, and right now my sim needs to get inspired. She is kind of inspired from checking out her tattoos. I might just put a shower down. Who's gonna stop me? Can we put the crystal one? Like, look how pretty. It's okay, my grandma's still okay, I'm not your grandma's age though. So what is your point? And also with that just goes to show that you are truly only as old as you feel. Just you wait. When you guys are my age, I'm gonna be saying the same thing. And you're gonna be like, we're not old. We're just starting our life. That's crazy. You're closer to 30 than 20. It's not that crazy, Sammy. One day you will be too. I'm just gonna keep reiterating. So one day you guys will get older too. You're gonna start building? Okay, Laura, let me know when you finish with that build. I want to see it when it's done. Okay, take a thoughtful shower. We're trying to feel inspired. Girl, get out of here. I'm trying to get inspired. Okay, okay, we did it. Now let's go find that blue mushroom again before she's not inspired anymore. And let's go, not listen, let's go solve my riddle. Also, we shouldn't even be talking about age, Sammy. Not you breaking the rules. I'm gonna be ancient. You guys are not that far off. Sammy's not that far off. You mushroomate on that riddle a bit more to find the answer. What does that mean? Oh, do I have to have the other thing? You didn't say a single number. Imagine. Sims can find or plant a lightning root and collect the leaves upon maturity. Everdew is known to have many wild plants. Are we in Everdew right now? Is that the neighborhood that we're in? I want to assume so, because I don't think it's the other world. Or the other neighborhood. I keep calling them worlds. Okay, let's go harvest these mushrooms. We're looking for a lightning root. I don't know where I'm going to find that. You should have all the prereqs done to get in the early start option that starts in spring. Would have to test in by November 2nd. As opposed to fall, I'll have to test in by July 1st. You missed the deadline for this year. You have to make an appointment to meet with an advisor to find out if I need to take something else. Okay, well I hope that all the things end up going through for you. I'm going back to school tentatively in September. I'm a little bit worried because I don't know what the financial situation is looking like, if I'm being transparent, and if I will be able to go. So that's how I'm feeling right now. But I think that everything will work out. Okay? I believe, and I'm manifesting, and I'm also doing the things that I actually need to do to make sure that I can make it happen. Because it's literally my dream. Okay, I'm not seeing any lightning root or whatever. It said Everdew is... Or is Everdew the neighborhood that we live in? Okay, let's go... Actually, let's travel. I should have just checked. You'd apply for graduation, but lazy? Do it! You gotta get it done. As soon as I was able to apply, it was done. Like, let's get... Oh, it is the neighborhood where we live. Okay. Because for a second I was like, I don't see any plants here. So I think they're lying to me. Okay, let's see if we can find some plants here now. It said Everdew is known for its wild plants. It sounds tedious, but I haven't even glanced at it. Watch it actually only take you like 5 minutes, not even. And what if you put it off and end up forgetting? Joe wants to go to the romance festival with us. Okay. I literally said to him, I was like, let's just be friends. But you know, he's putting in more effort than Lane is. Okay, let's see. You guess you won't graduate next year? Imagine. Okay, let's see. Do you wish you would fly? Do you wish you would fly? What does that do? I don't even know if she asked him. We can trade? What is this? The year before you graduate? I think the year that it might have been the year before. I can't remember. I just do remember having to like apply. Not apply, but like I guess confirm your attendance, confirm that you're going to be graduating. Oh, he's disruptive. Let's see. Ask him about his personality attraction. I just had to say I'm going last month. You didn't have to, like, not a form. I just remember having to go through, like, my university, like, portal. I don't really know how else to explain it. And then you had to, like, just confirm that you're going to be graduating. How are you doing, Sade? He likes highly skilled sims, academic skills, health and sports skills. He doesn't like wealthy or artsy sims. Interesting. Maybe I should see. Maybe I should see if she wants to pursue it. They have good compatibility. They are currently just friends. She feels neutral about him. She's very attracted to Lane. They have good compatibility. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we be with Joe Trader? This is Joe Trader. Or should we be with Lane? This is Lane. Who would you guys choose? Okay, let's go pour some tea. Actually, let's pour tea together. We have to petition to graduate by a specific date for the semester online. Like, I actually don't fully remember the process. I just know that I had to, like, confirm graduation. Also, friends, if you're watching on YouTube, consider to like the live. Okay, let's see. Wait, the fact that this has like a little lotus flower in there. Is that a lotus? I think it is. Wait, is it a lotus? It might not be. It might be Sakura. Is that a lotus? Security. Let's go buy some swag and a festival t-shirt. We're gonna get a new Crest snow globe and a bubble bottle. Oh! Wait, hold on. I gotta save my game. And also, girly, why are... This isn't Love Island, okay? This is not Love Island. Put some clothes on. That's literally not even any of her outfits. Like, why is she just wearing that? Is that her career outfit? Like, I'm a little lost. Also, not me just ignoring the last exception. Let's go harvest all of these plants. I don't think we need any of them, but we're gonna harvest them nonetheless. What is this? Cleanse in nature? What does that do? Oh, that's so cute. I don't know what she did, but it's cute. What is this? I'm just gonna ignore it. Let's enchant this plant. Wow, it immediately grew. It's good so far. Okay, we're gonna go back home because I think she's getting tired. What does that say? Growing fairy. She's ascended to become a rank 2 glowing fairy and received a fairy ability point. Oh, okay. What is this? Elyse can read personal information in the minds of other sims. Absorb emotion from another sim. From yourself to create an emotion potion. You gotta remind your brother. Let's see. Malicious absorber. Gains extra emotional force when absorbing negative emotion. Oh, wait, that's kind of sweet. And then I want to do the bottle emotion. I hope that you get it soon too. We're going to end this event. And then I'm going to delete these. I thought I turned these off, but I guess not. Also, have you guys been keeping up with your Nature's Calling event? We're currently on week 3. Well, technically this week is going to be week 4, which is the final week. And then I think there's like a bonus amount of time. Like after week 4, I think there's either like an extra week or an extra 2 weeks where you can still like do all the quests and like catch up. Let me see when it ends. It ends August 5th. So yeah, you have an additional 1, 2, yeah, an additional 2 weeks. Like 2.5 weeks. You just have this week's quest to do. You didn't start the event yet. I want to do it with a fairy. Honestly, that's fair. Okay, she's off to sleep. And then she wants to have some fun, so maybe we'll throw another dance party. First, let's regain emotional or regenerate emotional force. And then throw your dance party. Main color lavender. House cost. Let's say like a starter home. So like 25,000 or less. You're on week 1, Sammy. Imagine. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. No, but for real, you gotta get into it. Okay, where are these wild plants that they speak of? I love this world though. It's so pretty. Okay, what's this? Dig that up. And then dig this up. The way that I could just teleport and I'm having her walk around. What is that? Collect aura petals. Okay, where's the lightning root? You're embarrassed. She experienced an ominous vibe from an aura blossom. She can feel herself reflecting the negative emotion. Girly, what? Okay, let's go bask in emotions. While I try and find this lightning root. Is that it? Moody shrub. Okay, let's just collect the current bottled emotion. Collect our daily fairy dust ration. Does anyone know where I can find the lightning root? Hi, Odin. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did she even do this? Oh, she did. Oh, Mother Nature and Garden Pal went through a heart-wrenching romantic separation after the Gnome War. Something to do with Garden Pal starting a deeply misled Gnome rebellion to prove their devotion. They say that it's always with the best intentions and the worst work is done. Just waking up for work. How's the new DLC? It's been fun so far. There's a lot of lore. And yeah. There's a lot of lore. We're trying to solve a riddle, but I need a specific plant. The history of Everdew began after Mother Nature used the full moon's power to pour her emotion into Moondrop Springs. Spring was left forever enchanted with a mind of its own. From there, it was served as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotions of Mother Nature, the springs and fairies in tandem, naturally evolved into the fantastical forest seen today. Okay, well, I'm gonna look it up. Where can I find lightning root? Sims 4. Okay, this is saying that, oh, you can buy it from Clovers. Where's that? Apparently there's a place that you can harvest it, but you are at risk of being dazed. Was that where we just were? Let's go dig this up. Okay, I see what it looks like. But we're also dazed right now, so that's not the best thing. Let's go throw a dance party, and then I want to try and get her focus and see if we can find the lightning root. Who's this? Where's she at? Okay, you're so far away. Can you just instantly fly here? And then go ahead. Can we invite this sim? Okay, you want to come in? It's a pre-made one. I think the music's different. Okay. So she just threw her second dance party. How can we get her focused though? Should we craft something? Creation impulse cure. She just reached level 2 in the apothecary skill. She can now forage for apothecary ingredients and craft cures for the following ailments. Hello? Oh, this is our friend. Oh, we got fairy dust. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think where this lightning root is. We're gonna go carefully. Because most of the plants are like, they kind of have a dedicated section. Like this. We got mushrooms over here. It does say it's rare, but like, how rare? Let's look up where Clovers is. You're by the lightning root from Clovers. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's try traveling by ourselves. A lot of new building stuff. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of like very magical, like fantasy type of stuff. Dreamer. Oh, I guess he just moved in here. Isn't this dark? Summer Dream. Whistling Thistle Garden, Scringles. I see this option, buy at Clover's in Innisgreen, but I don't know where Clover's is. Is it here? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. I'm like still like haven't done half of the stuff that you can do. Let's see. In a circular path opposite the Summer Dream lot. Okay, let's try it that way. I don't know how well she's gonna do because she's feeling embarrassed. Like, girl, now it's not the time to feel embarrassed because I can't have you messing this up. Clover Seeds and Supplies located to the upper left of Gringles. Okay, well, we're here, so let's see if I can. Is it this right here? No, that's the bar. Purchase used books or donate books? What? That's so cute. Are they discounted? Like, are they cheaper than if I buy books normally? I'm gonna get this book, Bleeding Thorns. And then we can donate used books. Elyse is so happy she donated books at the bookstore to help out others. That is so adorable. Is it here? Oh, it closed at 7 p.m. I thought that's where we just were. It like literally just closed, if this is it. Okay, well, let's go back to the other option. It's too hot to breathe. I feel that. I feel that. Which is why you think it stinks. Oh, it's not discounted. Ugh, that's annoying. I feel like they should be if it's used books. Oh, it's right here. Love that. So glad we could finally find it. Did she do it? Oh, she got it. I was gonna have her go back, but we should probably sleep first. So let's go regenerate our emotional force. Let's see if I could interact with this. Throw another dance party and then she'll go to sleep. Actually, throw a dance party and then shake for fairy dust. Oh, you can't throw a dance party or what? Throw a dance party, girl. Hello? He's doing this while we're in our home? Can't move. Are you kidding me? I haven't had an interaction with a vampire in so long. I'm stuffed, couldn't drink another bite. I won't turn her, but Elise's plasma is so delicious. It would take a lot of garlic to keep me away next time. I'll be back when I crave another midnight snack. Can we actually have like garlic outside to prevent it from coming? I'm gonna buy some seeds. Girlie, can you get up? And then honestly, we should just go to sleep. That's what everyone else said because they're used. Yeah. I need y'all to study. I don't play with occults. Literally ever. The last time that I really played with occults was actually vampires. But I don't remember, like... I didn't play as a non-vampire. Like, I played as a vampire, so I wasn't really trying to keep them away. No matter what, I'm still your baby. Aww. Okay, let's drink this confident emotion potion. Let's clean out the spoiled food. And then we gotta get some planter pots. Let's plant the garlic. What is this? Bird of paradise. Where's the lightning root? Oh, can we not plant it? Most of my sims are vampires. I just see the stink cloud from the stink cloud garlic emits. Okay, I cannot read. I'm just gonna stop reading. I just see the stink cloud garlic emits and they become sick from it. Oh. Okay, we're going to go to work today. But before she goes to work, she wants to do something. How do I do it again? There's something to do if they have a fear of a dead-end job. But I'm not seeing the interaction. Okay, let's enchant all the plants, actually. Maybe we can't do it. The only occult I don't know about is fries, please. You mean fairies? Okay, how do we go to work now? Go. I'm surprised that this is at the top, like above her career, but I mean, it is something new. There aren't much lavender things. You know what? You're right. If you can't find a lot of lavender, you can also do pink. I want to bolster my reputation as a cool musician. So she wants to be a bard, is what she's saying. That's kind of cute. My phone said fries and I thought it was whatever. Please. Now you adding like the little emoji too. You're like, I'm not just gonna say it. I'm gonna make sure you can visualize what I'm talking about as well. Okay, she got bills. Wow, we can play as fries. I know, right? It's so cool. When she comes back, we're gonna pay her bills. A gnome just used their powers to garden. A gnome brought life to the garden. Wait, a gnome brought to life to garden will teleport near plants and giant crops, harvestables to improve their quality, and planters to leave seed packets. Okay, I'll take that. I wanted y'all to know I meant it, imagine. Okay. I need your support for the juice community. I'm good. No, I don't want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Okay, what's something fun? Hey! Why is that fairy all up my space? Okay, let's go throw a dance party now. The power of a fairy has influenced her emotions. Oh, that's why she's feeling energized. Which room you specifically want? Do you want baby things, kids things? Definitely a family home. I would love a room for, yeah, an infant, like a nursery. Okay, she's done with her party. Let's see what we have to do next. Use fairy dust to enchant 3 items. Reach the glimmering fairy rank and visit the Mossvale fairy hub and use it 3 times. Okay. Is the fairy hub this thing right here? Oh yeah. Let's go use the toilet. Collect our daily fairy dust ration and then sponge bathe. And then we're gonna travel to that other world so that way we can finish the fable. See, now she says, complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Click on your sim and select regain passion before going to work. That's what I was trying to do, but it wasn't popping up. Okay. This is gonna be our 3rd time. She can now directly summon a privy bush. Oh. She can't because fairies and vampires can't. She can gain hunger by gulping down any fish. Except she can't because she's a fairy. Alright, let's travel to the other neighborhoods. That way we can finish the blue mushrooms riddle. So for those who have played with occults, what's your favorite occult to play with? Mine is definitely fairies, as you can tell. I think my second favorite would actually be vampires. Because I haven't really played too much with mermaids. Werewolves, I did play with a little bit. It's not my favorite. What else is there? Aliens. Aliens can be fun too. I think aliens would be 3rd for me. And if you've never played with occult, then which occult would you play with? If you had the option to choose from any of them. Alright, let's see. Blue mushroom, where are you? Right here. Okay, soon one day, enraged by modernity's claim, their gnomes came straight to defend. They descended upon the village town's lawn, speaking justice for their dear friend. A war did break out, and at first it was thought the greenery could be preserved, but this battle they fought would soon be found fraught, as failure was what they deserved. And so from betrayal the maiden did leave, the spirit now all on their own. But with their good deeds, the spirit believes their heart will be theirs once they've grown. A glasswood tree has been placed in Elyse's household inventory. Everyday's seeds have been placed in her inventory. There once was a spirit grown from soil and love, spent their days tending a garden. Their fable is completed by helping the garden pal. Cute. Wait, where's the fables board? Because I want to do the other one now. I don't know where it is actually. It was here, right? I love how I can always find things until I actually need them. Oh, it's right here. You rarely play with occults, probably spellcasters. Oh wait, I do like spellcasters actually. Spellcasters would probably come before aliens. They're local, fabulous Sims. Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heed the request and their full story will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. Okay, let's see. Joe Trader. Let's ask him about fables. Netheria, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. You like the look of mermaids but wish there was more to them. Same. I do feel like mermaids was something that I definitely would have been into if there was more to do. Because I have like seen them, but I've never really taken the time to like play with them because I always hear that they're just not, there's not a lot to do. Sir, I'm trying to speak to you about your fables. You don't want to speak to me? What fables you got? Okay. Okay, it says that they can be found by the fable board. Do I have to go in order? Maybe I have to go to Num Nums. Let's see. Hobbies. Is it here? Tails? Okay, well, now I think he's gone. Fetch that, craft this, do as you're asking, you'll earn the story's ending along with some jammy rewards. Okay, let's go home. I want to see what we got from him. He gave us a tree. My goodness, look at all the gnomes we have. Every day there's a new gnome. Are those cleanse in nature? I actually don't know what that did. Okay, girly. Go to sleep. You're exhausted. Okay. We're gonna go... Wait. Yeah, skip it for now. And then where's the thing that she wants to do? Regain passion. And then go to work. And hopefully that helps her get over her fear. It says the client comes in to Sim's health and balance, complaining of pain throughout their body. As Elyse is assessing the client, she notices what appears to be a small twig with a leaf lodged in the Sim's hair. After some additional poking, the client mentions a new nature challenge that's been taking over Simstagram. Tree climbing. Could this be the cause of the client's aches? Go over the fundamentals of safe tree climbing or encourage an alternative, less trendy exercise. Let's go over the fundamentals. Boredom glazes over the client's face as they let out a mighty yawn. It's clear that they aren't listening to Elyse. She has a feeling this sim will be back for a repeat visit. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, go for it. If you want to get to know someone better as a friend, you don't gotta ask me for permission. Oh my goodness, we got another gnome. Look how big this gnome is. What the heck? Are we just gonna have gnomes appearing all the time? Okay, let's have her go to sleep. This is the only one that wants to move around all over the place. Okay. When she's done, can you shake for fairy dust, regenerate emotional force, and then throw a dance party? What do you mean? There we go. Oh, I have another ability point. I don't know where that was. Right here. Let's see. We can do tier 2 of this. Now we can absorb an emotion from another sim to create an emotion potion in your inventory. Let's see. Chat with Nadia, become friends with a fairy. Okay. I think I'm gonna pause it there for a second. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a fairy and we'll do a short little makeover of them to kind of wrap up for today. I think I said Matilda multiple times that I wanted to give her a makeover, so let's do her. And that way you guys can see some of the creative sim as well. I'll have to go into full edit. Hold on. And again, friends, if you haven't checked out my latest YouTube video, consider to do so. Let's see. I don't know if it'll work here. Hi, how are you doing, Mimi? Not you. Let's see if it works now. Oh, you just had lunch? That sounds fun. What'd you eat? Okay, let's do... Sure. I love her wings. My friend is live, imagine. That's funny, I love that. I just feel like that suits her. But we could also do... Ooh. That's kind of cute. I was gonna say the new hair. I haven't used it yet. Like, I feel like green and blue kind of goes together, so we could definitely do that sort of aesthetic. Oh, like this works for her. And we could get some like blue bracelets. Okay, that's cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much longer I am gonna go though, for real, because I don't know why I feel so tired when I went to sleep early. I did wake up early, but like not that early. I say I went to sleep early lightly. It wasn't early, but I went to sleep and I got 8 hours of sleep. Take a nap. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't know if I'll wake up in time. Unless I take Well, I guess I could take like a half an hour to an hour nap. I may just like lay, you know, like not actually sleep, but just rest until I have to go to work. I do go in a little bit later than usual, so that's nice. And then I've already edited my video for tomorrow and like scheduled it, so I won't have to worry about that when I get home. And I can just eat my dinner and then go to sleep. I'm trying to reset my sleep because it was really bad for a while. And then I'm going on vacation soon, so I definitely need to fix it for that. And then I'm going back to school, so I'll have to wake up early again. Let's see. We love a good vacay, right? Let's use these ones. And then let's see if I can find... That could be cute for a formal. We also have this one. No. Okay, and then we have to remove the socks in those shoes. They're just not giving. Okay, I think I like that for her formal, but she needs a nice necklace. Okay, athletic wear. This could almost work. Let's see if there's a green one. Oh, actually, I don't know about this because it's making her texture look interesting. I just realized, where are her wings? Do I need to apply it to every outfit? Link fairy form with sim form. Shouldn't they be the same? Oh, maybe they are the same. Because, like, hold on. Is there everyday? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Like, do her wings just not normally show up? Wait, she had wings. Oh, I removed it by accident. I see, I see. I know when I did it. Honestly, we could do those ones, but I'm kind of thinking of giving her, like, big ones. Princess Kayla, hello. Like these ones. Oh, girly. How are you doing? I'm like, girl just had her whole... I won't even say it. It's fine. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for redeeming your daily treat. Maybe something like this. And then we'll just get like... These shoes? No. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see what our other outfits are looking like. Her hot weather is honestly almost a sleigh. Maybe just the colors need to change. Like, that's kind of pretty. Okay, let's take off the socks and the watch. Okay, let's do her makeup. And then I want to see this new teeth that they said we got. Like, I need to know what this is looking like. Let's give her earrings. Okay. Teeth. Oh, we got this one and this one. Ooh, I don't like that one. This one's kind of cool. It has like fangs, but I don't know. Maybe this one will do. Oh, do not like those. Cold weather. This outfit is not too bad, honestly. I do really like the sweater. Wait, why do I kind of like this? I feel like it's kind of giving even with the tights. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, hot weather is done. I don't know about the eyeshadow for this one though. Okay, and then we have party wear and swimwear. Let's do swimwear. We'll keep it simple. I might use this new one again. Yeah, they can have the same one. Actually, no. Let's do... like this one. And then for her party wear, okay, let's do... actually, that's kind of cute. Keep on clicking the paint by accident. Okay, I think that's a cute look. What do we think? That was a quick little makeover. That's her everyday, her formal wear, her athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Fomas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Let me see where we're at actually. Thank you. We are actually 30 followers away from 9K on YouTube. And then I'm also pushing for 800 subscribers on YouTube by the end of this month. So that gives like 2 weeks and a half. So if you aren't already subscribed on YouTube, consider to subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying the live stream, make sure to like the live, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you can be notified when I have videos or new streams. And check out one of the videos, leave it a like, comment what you like about it. Let's see. Is there... Okay, we're gonna craft one more round vase. I want to see if I can get her to level 2 so we can make a planter pot before I go. We won't glaze this one. And then I have to figure out a way to like organize all our stuff here. And then we can sort by... Yeah, filter. Okay, we just reached level 2, so I think we can actually scrap this one. And then we're gonna craft the planter pot. Okay, she's definitely going to take paytime off again. And let's see. We're gonna glaze this. We're gonna do retro this time. And she's taking her step towards a lifestyle. Wait, why did that not take me to lifestyles? That's so sad. Look at her planter pot. Okay, let's put this right here. And then let's actually get a house plant. If I'm not mistaken, the new house plants that we got, you can put them in these planter pots. Oh, this is one. Wait, do we have one of these? I thought I just saw it. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna put one of those right here. We're gonna put a monstera in here. Let's enchant these plants. So pretty. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I know it's a shorter stream, but as my schedule says, I don't actually normally stream on Mondays anymore. My goal, let's see if I can save this first, is to stream Thursday through Saturday because I'm also doing YouTube. And then if I'm feeling up for it, then I will stream more throughout the week. I'm sorry. First floor is done. Okay, Laura, you'll have to come back and catch up with me so that you can let me know. You just happen to be off today. Well, you know what? Enjoy your day off. Enjoy your day off. If I wasn't tired, I would go a little bit longer because I don't actually have to go to work until an hour later. But I might use this time to do some things I need to do for school. But yeah, I will find someone to raid that's hopefully playing with this pack. Let's see. Someone's making the wings. Oh, but... Oh no. No, I'm not in school yet. I'm not in school yet. I want to rate them, but they're speaking Spanish. And I'm like, I won't understand. But I'll give them a follow anyway. Their name is Helem Love, if you guys want to check them out. Let's see where I'm gonna take you guys. Also, for those who are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you again for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. You're almost done. Let's go. Are you gonna upload it to the gallery? The way that I'm still like looking. Every time I find someone, they're not an English streamer. You gotta work on that shell? Yeah, get on that shell. I want to see what you guys make for the Alluring Fairy shell. Let's see. I found someone, but I'm in ads, so let's see. Let's see if I can get over there. Or you know what? Let's read my friend who's playing Minecraft, okay? They're playing Minecraft. Let's go show some love to Garrett. Thank you again for being here, everyone. If you want to join the raid, be sure to copy that first raid message if you're subbed. Copy the second raid message if you're not currently subbed. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, so that way you can keep up with me when I'm not live. And unless I decide to stream earlier, I will most likely be back on Thursday. Okay? Bye, everyone.